Oh shit, hold on. I gotta switch the sound to goddamn 47. Hold on.
Wait, can your stream hear me?
Yeah. Where am I? Alright, I'm supposed to meet homeboy up here. But what I wanna
Hey,
do
everyone, I just want to let you know that Ruffle again are like dead.
nobody's watching anyway, it's not gonna make a difference. I wanna take all of this and put it in my chest, actually. So I'm just gonna take all. And I'm gonna fast travel back down to the cribbo. How I can't fast travel while I'm overloaded? Fuck, Phil. Well, damn. Okay.
I'm good. I just got done. I just got done with my homework.
Ooh, good job. Way to get shit done, I guess.
Yeah, I just gotta watch these videos later.
All right.
Pretty sure Jennifer's asleep. So I'll let her do her thing.
Wonder how long it'll take me to walk back down to the crib. Overloaded. What time is it? All right. Okay.
And the only thing I'm worried about, boy.
Should I just get more on my way down or what? I missed. Bro, I suck at bow and arrow in this game. Bow and arrow in this game is so bad. It's so bad for me. I could, bro, no bullshit. I could be next to the prey and I'll still miss.
Bro. I'm trying my best not to say nothing gay.
How the hell did you get anything gay from bow and arrow?
You say you suck.
See, bro, this why I can't have friends like you, bro. I need better friends in my group. I can't. What's good, Gabby? Welcome back to part 3.
Yeah, we about to do some sucking.
Ain't nobody doing no sucking about nothing. I'm bad at bow and arrow. I'm really bad at bow and arrow in this game.
Oh, okay. I'm
There we
glad you
go.
fixed yourself. Boy, I'm about to get excited.
Bro, it's gonna take me forever to walk back to the crib just to drop off some damn food. Food fuck around be spoiled by the time I get down there. What's it at now? What's the oop, wrong John. Damn, it's already at 67, 72. Man. Maybe I shouldn't waste my time cooking this stuff. Maybe I should just drop it. I think I'm just gonna drop it and continue the mission because I'm not dealing with this man. I'm sorry. You getting dropped. You getting dropped. I can keep everything else though. Alright. That finna be cold. What's finna be cold? Ain't no fridges in this game. Hold on. Is my sound still not coming through my headphones? It's not. Why? Ooh, why is it doing that? Hold on, because now it's bothering me. Why are you doing that? No, no, no. Hold on. Hold on, let me fix this. Let me fix this. All right, let me double check that it's fixed.
Saying.
Okay, yeah, it's fixed. It's fixed. All right. Let's go ahead and reopen the game. That shit was loud.
I'll show you something loud.
The Korean Wi-Fi. No, it's not the Crystal base Wi-Fi. Don't be blaming Korea for that.
Destiny. Trying to see if I feel like I miss it. I don't miss that shit at all.
All right. Do I even have food on me? I don't. I ate all my food. Oh, that's. I didn't want to take everything. All right, that's good. I'm tired of this hunting mission, bro. Good enough. I'll take 4. Let's say 5 is a reasonable amount. Actually, I'll take 5. Herbalism.
I feel quite hungry.
Okay. All right, man. This guy needs to stop telling me he's hungry. I'm tired of hearing him be hungry.
And eat them.
All right, there should be good.
And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
A boar.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn. Did you see that? Dumb and good. Quiet. So next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck. After him. Fetch. Mount Henry, we're gonna chase down that swine.
Mount up on what? I don't have a horse. You don't want to give me one. Now I'm on foot. Now what am I supposed to do? Oh, great. Hopefully he's there. There's a grave here? Oh, there is a grave here. But I got rid of my shovel. I forgot. Is it on the map, though? Yeah, it is on the map. Okay, I can come back anytime. Another grave. Man, where is this guy? Not gonna lie, this might be the worst mission in the game. Oh, I found him.
I admit it. It's humiliating to get caught by 3 loose tads.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I was not expecting that. How the hell? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be able to beat him. Yeah, bro, because they're telling me I gotta beat him, but I also gotta be careful with the fucking spearmen. What if I keep him in front of me? Come here. Come get me. Let's get away from your buddy. Well, never mind. He's chasing. Bro, what the actual fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I'm dead. I can't beat that. I can't beat that. I don't have the skills. How the fuck? Alright, what are the missions I got? I'm gonna have to come back, but I got better armor or fucking weapons or something. I don't even have a good sword. What? I can't. I actually have to do the mission? That's insane. Allison, what the fuck is this game, bro?
What? Kingdom Come?
Bro, I have to fight two dudes to save this stupid fucking lord.
Sounds about right.
Huh?
That sounds about right.
It'd be easy if one of them, if it was just one. Shit, it might even be easy if it was two of them with a sword. But now it's one with a sword and one with a fucking bow and arrow.
Hey,
You said what?
get to work, nigga? I don't know. I said, get to work, nigga? I don't know.
Bullshit is what it is.
Nah, I'm just watching some of my old clips that I used to do when I used to stream. And I'm just kind of see if I want to get back into it.
There they are. I don't think I have the skills to shoot any of them with a bow and arrow. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try off with a bow and arrow first, and then go from there. There's three of them. It's not two. It's three of them. I'm dead. I'm dead as fuck. Bro. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I won. I did it. I did it. I beat them both. I did it. I beat them both. Oh, Lord. I beat them both. Where's his buddy that I killed? His body's somewhere in these bushes, I think. There he is. Bro, oh, slow down. I'm looting. Why is there... I'm gonna just take it. I'm gonna take the ear, because why not? Honestly, I should take these.
Got a Benjamin and a black around in my house like I'm Joe Kick. Okay. Everybody want to be a demon to the good shit by a throwaway. And I might do a show a bit. Once a name, always a name. Always you thought the money, the power, fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Pay, bro. I got an open juice. I laugh. And I felt that both. And I came up good. People like that. I talk about throwing somebody down. They turn into none. They hop on around like from my city. You think I like some give it a horse.
Dude, you're getting tied once I'm done looting. Shut the fuck up and wait there like the pretty little bitch that you are. You got caught, not me. I'm here to save you. You can wait. God damn. I should sleep and just let you soak in this.
What are you doing? Untie me. Come on, Henry, old chap. You're not going to leave me here, are you? I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that. And then with my own 2 hands, I'd crush your balls.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse is bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
It's Lord Capon! Get here, everybody! You help me.
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, Thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Kurva!
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
I didn't even need to buy a horse. They gave me one.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Thank God. Lord knows I needed a goddamn horse. All I had to do was do that one mission and save that one guy's ass.
Get your horses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rat.
Oh well, shit. Never mind.
The Neuhoff stud farm's been raided. We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhoff stable boy told us. Get your arses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double.
All right, then I just gotta drop some stuff then.
Can we go? Are you ready?
Not yet.
Well, why are you wasting time? We won't wait forever. Can we go?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzik sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
This guy is mine? Oh no, that's Hanush. Pebbles. Pebbles! That's the name of my horse. Pebbles!
Find me a happy man.
Everybody's got a shield but me. I should probably invest in one.
Thank Christ. The alehouse is in one piece.
Where's your master?
In the paddock. Crucifix. Beasts could do this.
By the blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses screaming as he walked from Maddock, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
A pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the evening.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. Jacob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them. From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. I don't know of anyone else. God bless.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me? Take care now.
How could anyone be so cruel? They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that? They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone... They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that? How could anyone be so cruel? Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
alone. Go away.
Look, I know that it's difficult, but I only need you to answer a few questions. I'm here because Sir Radzig sent me.
Sir Radzig?
Yes.
What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill, not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
Did they take anything?
No.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
God be with you.
What? Who's there? Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
I don't believe him.
deeper and deeper, for sure. They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Strength for that. What kind of nonsense is that? Christ's sake, what other options do I have? I won't make it to camp and you know it. You want to leave me here to die in agony?
All right, then. How? How should I?
Just do it quickly.
I always do. You know.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? I'll slaughter you.
Come here, pussy. I ain't done with you.
You call that?
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhoff must know more about it. whose hoof-pick this is.
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jacob. May the Lord watch over you.
Damn.
There were bandits here. 2 of them. Right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and they're dead.
You killed them?
One of them. The other was already dying. He had this on him. It must be from the stud farm.
All right. Ask the folk here about it. I'll take the men and scout the woods. I'll be with you.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where's that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. Oh, and they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. Take care now.
looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there and supposedly went to see some charcoal burners.
He didn't come here. You'll have to try elsewhere.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there.
Well, he didn't come here. Take care now.
If there's something you want, better ask me first.
I see that now.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujets. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
God be with you.
Wants me to go up there. All right. Bro, even with a horse. Must be 5.
How are you?
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're, properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could, store them for you. And you'll get some coin for, taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Good luck then.
let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Since it's you,
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Look at you, little boy.
I've brought you something. Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about...
All right.
How did you get... What about... Why can't... Where's the... Are they... What What about so... How did you...
I thought I was finished, but I grabbed a dagger from one of them and... Wait. How do you know what happened to me?
I don't. That's why I asked how you fled from Skalitz.
I see. Well, they came to the mill and slaughtered everyone and kept to me for last.
Hey, lad.
I was terrified.
Don't you want a little wager
But when
on
they
the
tried to...
racket tourney?
I took a dagger from one of them and cut their throats. They looked so surprised. Then I fled through the mines.
So sorry. I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be. Have you got a mate?
All right.
I won't. I'd like to know... So...
It's a...
What do you... Who's this... How... Do you know anything about those human rapists? About... You know...
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... Well, folk tell off...
That's all.
Let me see. Damn.
I've brought you some...
What are you playing at, Hal? Are you trying to get me drunk enough to have you...
So that was it. She just doesn't like wine. She just doesn't like wine. That's what I'm understanding. So how about I try to get her some jewelry, baby. Taylor, weaponsmith. I can't even buy jewelry. Maybe some clothes. We'll go to trader, see how that goes.
God be with you.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
No.
Good day to you.
Damn. For 465. Soul Slicer is what he calls it. Not gonna lie. Might actually get that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's 56, I think it was. Oh, because that wasn't the strongest. Strongest is 1.6K. The 75. Fuck.
Damn.
My bad, shawty. You don't have that big boy lying around somewhere for me to steal or what? Can I walk in here? No? Okay, my bad. My bad. You didn't see that. My fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. Piercer. Ooh, it is out here for me to steal. Ooh, shit. That's Piercer. Piercer's pretty strong. How much was Piercer? Piercer was 66. Herald's Sword, 75. He has that out here too, doesn't he? Yeah, it's this one. Shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I'm gonna be back for that. I'll be back for that, alright. Just go ahead. Just go ahead, chill right there.
You'll find it nowhere else.
That's the prison. I'm gonna be back for that. Don't you worry your pretty little head about that one. Where is the... Okay, I see. Can I actually fast travel there? I just can't fast travel to that location. You gotta work on your wording there, buddy.
Fresh bread. Come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone.
Okay.
God be with you. Take care now.
Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Sigismund and his murderers prevented him.
Oh, so I do have to learn it. God damn it. That's so unfortunate. I really wanted that thing. I just have to find a way to do it when his back is turned.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
Would you like to get up to some more mischief? It was fun the last time.
Yes, it was. I'm a bit surprised you thought so too. Although a girl doesn't get a chance to tend the wounds of a gallant defender every day. Shall we play blind man's buff?
That's really what you want to do?
I know it's a game for children, but I always liked it, and I won't feel stupid playing it with you.
All right, why not?
Good, then follow me. Nobody will see us here in this barn.
Are you shy?
It's a game for little children. Of course I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
Adults play it too, you know.
But only when they're drunk. I'll cover my eyes.
Well, they do say love is blind.
Cheeky boy. But this is a game you won't be winning. I've got ears sharper than a bat.
But I'm as stealthy as a cat. You'll never find me.
We'll see. But if you leave the barn, you lose. Come here.
Look at them dirty ass gloves. Jesus.
Come on, spin me around. What are you waiting for?
Blind I may be, deaf I'm not. Make a sound, and you'll get got. How does it go after that?
It doesn't matter. Go and hide. here. I bet you're here. No? What was that? Was that you?
I'm not even moving. That's the objective, right? Is to hide from her. Okay.
Where are you? You're a sneaky one. How come I didn't hear you? Oh no! I've left clothes out to dry. We have to bring them in before they get soaked. Oh. Oh no, it's completely soaked.
You'll have to put it by the stove to dry.
No, that would just make it reek of smoke. Help me bring it to the hay. It's sopping wet.
Not afraid of thunderstorms, are you?
Not anymore.
My boy about to clap cheeks.
Henry, hush now.
My boy about to clap cheeks on top of the haystack. Oh, my boy clapping the fuck out. I was not expecting an actual sex scene. This one took me out, bro. I was not expecting an actual sex scene. I thought it would just cut to black, and that would be the end of it. The whole town hearing us fucking that barn.
About that evening.
Ah, yes. I never thanked you properly for helping me with the laundry. That storm would have carried it off to God knows where.
Oh, I think you thanked me enough. But next time we should take shelter somewhere else. That hayseed gets into places it shouldn't and itches like mad.
Henry, you donkey. You really know how to sweet-talk a girl, don't you? And anyway, what do you mean by next time? Just what exactly do you have in mind for the two of us?
Well, we'll be together. Like a couple. And when the time comes, you'll take me as your husband, right?
You're full of yourself, aren't you? But that's not how things are done.
Well, obviously, under normal circumstances, I'd ask your pa for your hand, but...
Papa? Yes. He'd set the dogs on you. Now you'd have to get Uncle Peshek's blessing.
I reckon I'd have no better luck with him. Unless he saw a way to profit from it.
And I'd have a sack of flour for my dowry. But seriously, Henry, what kind of husband would you make? You can't sit still in one place for an hour at a time.
Well, I've got a lot of duties, but I'm very fond of you, you know. And maybe one day...
I know, you silly sod. We can't get married yet. But we can still see each other and be fond of each other.
Okay.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
I should actually go and get this fixed a bit. If I can. That should be a buff, right? Ooh, my charisma's increased. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to the scribe, see if I can get better at reading. My bad, Shotty.
God grant you have...
Damn, man. What's the cheapest thing she has? For women, something that I can gift to, what's her name? Okay, right here. It's around 24 bucks. Okay. I don't want to be cheap though. Let's do this blue one. And then let's try to haggle the price on it. 112. I'll pay. Let's say 98.
Can we do something about the price?
So for 98, let's try to drop it to 90, right? Ooh, 90 is actually kind of far for her. 110. Let's try here. Let's try 90 flat.
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
Okay. What are we looking at? 100? I'll bring it up to 95.
Since it's you.
Come now. Just a little more, and we have a deal.
Oh, she's dead set on the 100. Okay. All right.
That's a sum I can live with.
Let's do the 100 then. That's good. And then this is the scribe. No, he's a tailor as well. That's a shop guard. Where can I find the scribe? I think he's upstairs. Who's in here? Nobody? Okay. That's bailiff. The bailiff. Is he the scribe?
I hope I can be of some humble...
Dear spirits. Where is the scribe, bro? What the hell? Oh, he's not down here. Or at least I don't. Maybe he's behind me. Where's the scribe? Is he upstairs in here? Yeah, he is upstairs. Okay. Oh. I'm not supposed to be up here, apparently. Is he asleep or something? Why is he sleeping? It is fucking noon. Need to wake his ass up.
Your help. I'm searching for a stable boy from Neuhof. They call him Ginger.
I know him right enough, but I don't know where he is now.
He's run away from the stud farm. I have to find him.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners down the king. Maybe he's dead. Lord watch over.
Ask questions. Talk to me. Get you?
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof.
I know him.
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come.
If you're hiding him here, please reconsider. It's Sir Radzig who sent me to find him. That boy's testimony could help stop more bloodshed.
I understand the urgency, lad, but really, he doesn't come here.
He's friends with some of the boys over by Townbrook.
And where can I find them?
Head west along the river and you'll run into them. Oh, and another thing you might like to know. Other people have been sniffing around here for him. Nasty fellas.
Where did they go? What did they look like?
Well, they headed off to the west. But that doesn't mean anything. And they look... Well, one of them came here and asked a lot of questions. And the other one stood off at a distance, scowling, dressed like Milbur's the pair of them. Take care now.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhoff. Do you know where I might find him?
Well, if you go south from here, you'll come across Old Andrew's Inn on the road. If you go along the road from there to the east, you'll reach Neuhoff.
I know where Neuhoff is. The boy isn't there.
Ah, I see. I can't help you then. I've never noticed anyone of that description around here.
That's odd. The charcoal burners by the stream told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
Horseshit! They probably just said that to get rid of you. Nobody likes a stranger sticking his nose into their business.
It's the business of my liege lord. I'm here because of what happened at Neuhoff, and that boy knows something about it. Let me talk to him.
Hold your horses. First, prove you're with the garrison.
How? You want me to bring the whole garrison here?
If there's no other way. Because there's been 2 brutes asking after him too. And they look like they'd cut his throat without blinking.
All right, I'll deal with them. And then you'll tell me where you've got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over the bridge, so I reckon they must be somewhere between here and our neighbours.
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp. Take care now. Good luck to you.
Jesus Christ. Farewell.
May the Lord watch over you.
You, to worry about those bandits anymore. I dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Take care now.
Damn, bro, screamed in my ear for what? Barely even touched you. I don't know where this overgrown path is he was talking about. But it's okay, because I paved my own ways. Okay, here it is. This must be the overgrown path. Never mind, I lost it.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light. It wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough. But then all the killing started, and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside, and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
I suppose I could. Do you know where I can find them?
I don't. They must be lurking about somewhere.
Well, I'll have a look. But if I find them, then...
I understand.
No! No! Why'd you buck me off, you sorry sack of shit? No! You sorry piece of shit, you dookie butter ass horse. How dare you throw me out to the wolves like this? Bro, I can't fight this many people at once, bro. Jesus Christ, bro, this horse is a piece of shit. This horse is such a slut. How dare the horse do me like that, bro? He bucked me off knowing damn well I wanted to run. Can't even trust your own horse, bro. We're gonna go for this fast travel one more time, though. Alright, cool. I didn't have to deal with that again. Bro, you bumped into me. Stop screaming.
means to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy and
you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed. Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape. I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. Now, let's hear what you have to report.
I need help.
Is that so? What's the matter? Did you lose your way?
No, I found those bandits. They want to kill Ginger.
Fuck! We need him alive. How many of them are there?
Just 2, but they're tough-looking brutes.
We'll see about that. After them. Lead the way. Is that a...
Bro, help! What the fuck did I get y'all for if I'm being attacked by 2 motherfuckers, bro? Jesus Christ. The hell is wrong with y'all?
Fuck! Are they still alive? The filthy bastards! They should have hanged for this. Shit! Still breathing? Or not? Leave them here to rot. Make a nice morsel for the foxes. Good work, men. There's 2 fewer criminals to prey on honest folk. Now back. Hurry up. Good health to you.
Well, that's that.
Aye. There's less evil in the world now. It's just a shame we couldn't squeeze anything out of them. They probably could have told us some interesting things.
They would have talked if they meant to. What's done is done.
True. And how do you fare? Have you found anything?
I did. I questioned Ginger.
Well, now, you do surprise me. What did you find out? Was he mixed up with that gang?
No, he had nothing to do with it. But he recognized one of the bandits and fled in fear.
No wonder. Would have cut his throat to silence him. Who did he recognize?
Some fellow with a limp. Ujits.
Seems you've got a nose for those whore sons. I wonder if you can find that other one while you're at it. All right, then. You did your job. Better go and report to Sir Radzig, and he'll decide what to do next. May the Lord watch over you. May the Lord watch over you.
Actually, no. Let me.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
Well.
May the Lord watch over you.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more about...
Wouldn't you rather learn the base...
I'd like to practice...
All right, but...
Maybe...
I'll come find you. I'll come find you later on. I need to go and up here. Yeah. Motherfucker spawn. I like that part. I guess not.
I bear good tidings.
Already?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
What are you after here, you fucker? I can see you're not from around here. Show what you're made of.
I've got something for you.
You got something for me?
Them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go poking them where you shouldn't.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
True, but at least don't get caught. And if you do, you didn't get them from me.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to. I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
You're on my mind.
Oh? In what way?
Oh, you know. How pretty you look in that.
Ah. You think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah. Especially when you laugh.
I was afraid you'd say especially when you've no clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer.
So that's what walks do.
See you again sometime.
Yes. Come by again.
Oh, god damn it, my stomach hurts.
It's nice.
I brought you something to wear.
Thanks, Henry. Oh, it's a lovely dress. I'll definitely wear it.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
God be with you.
I hear you're able to open locks without a key.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the bait?
I'd like to...
All right.
Isn't that quite a lot? What about this?
That's not enough. Agreed. Now listen up.
Well,
I've got some...
what do you take me for, Henry? Your personal chambermaid? I stitched something for you not long ago.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujit, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed, and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir. Why choose Mehuyd?
It's somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there. I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food.
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold.
Exactly. It's not a...
But what?
Creating fear.
I have some news about the...
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn. Farewell.
Radishes, carrots, and apples that'll... Good day to you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai. Farewell.
Yeah. Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit.
You're calling that a bad time, bro.
Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Alright.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day. What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Lord above, they did a hell of a job. Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
That says rattle. Definitely don't say Judas. But see what else is in here. Just rummaging through a dead man's stuff.
The bed.
I need food, man. Don't judge me.
Nothing unusual.
Everybody cleared out. Well, shit. Well, damn. No, everybody come back. Fuck. Should have taken advantage while people were still here. Lady, come here. Lady, come here. Come hither.
God grant.
I come in the name of Sahara.
Ask away.
Who was?
Okay, talk to the priest. Okay.
That's all.
Where's the priest? I gotta find a priest. Okay. Madam.
I've come. That's all.
Good luck, then.
Thank you. Actually.
Okay. Who? Have you? That's.
Good luck, then.
Oh, the priest is up there. Okay. Alright, you chill right there, buddy.
Good day.
I've come. Who? What? Have you? That's.
Take care. Go on.
Not like... Good day.
I've come in.
No, I don't know anything of...
That. That's.
Farewell.
Hey, you. Don't run from me, boy. You have a name.
That. Have you? Do you? That's all.
Good luck to you.
Alright, buddy. I thought you'd run, not walk. Alright, let's go talk to this priest.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Leipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business can be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous animals?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
True. Very well, then. Can I trust you not to say a word to anyone?
Trust me.
Lubosh came to me shortly after everything that happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. I must say I never expected it of him, but he turned out to be a better man than he seemed. He said some crony of theirs hired them. First they thought they were going to steal horses. Then it all got out of hand and people started dying. He and his gang didn't want any part of that. They quarreled with the others and ran off.
Quarreled? A corpse was found in the woods by Neuhoff.
Well, that would explain something. Lubosh kept blabbering on that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know Lubosh killed one of the murderers, and now he's dead too. Only I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Just nicknames, but maybe that'll help. He mentioned some fellows called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, and Timmy.
Nothing more?
No.
I suppose it'll have to do. I reckon I'll go and have a look around Ledechko first. Thank you, Father. And don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Farewell.
You have to have a light. It's the law.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him? Any idea where I could find him?
I don't know. Try it as Fox's. But he doesn't spend much time there.
So you know this Hinek?
Not much, I confess.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around Tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
Why do they call him?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach. Well, the Hinek's nature is no sweet.
What can you... What? So...
Just...
Don't... Is there any work here for carpenters?
No, I'm not looking for anyone at the moment.
Greetings.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one night.
Sure, but grosh and fur.
Here you are.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Where do I...
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber.
Mm.
Eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Good morning.
What can you tell me about wine?
Well, I'm...
What? What? So... And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not my business how you live your life.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk don't care for the way I make a living.
I can imagine.
So, what about you then? You look a bit careworn. A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Maybe later, sweetheart. Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away then.
Where can I find him?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
Mushrooms? No. More like hay. another game.
So Hinnock is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you-know-what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember everything he said that evening?
I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up.
He didn't.
Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Okay.
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you. Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money?
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough, but they didn't like him before that either. They're close-minded yokels. Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnock thinks differently, but that's how it goes. Goodbye. God bless. What was that? That sounded like...
Good day to you.
I'm looking for your...
I don't know.
Date you at least.
Hinnock shows up.
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kabila, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinek but the gibbet.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge. But even if it's true, I'm sure Hinek would rather hang than fall into the hands of those savages.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where...
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then. What more?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinek never...
I know he didn't talk to you about it. How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and mud.
He probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know? Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
It's me, bro. It's just me. Relax. Nah. I need a shovel. That's what I need. You have a shovel anywhere near here? Do you sell a shovel? He does for 12 bucks.
Let's have a word about... Well...
Sell it to me for 10.
Satisfied?
You're a right pinch purse.
This is a waste of time.
Alright, bro. Just give me the shit. You're lucky I'm about to make more bread off this. Alright, never mind then. I don't need that. I gotta go talk at the inn.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Here you are, and good health.
I want to ask about the... But ask someone else. They have nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
One of our deals with you, he disappeared.
It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right, all right. But give me your word of honor you won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
There, satisfied?
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft in the headlands close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, it's gonna be a bitch and a half to find this guy, man. Ah, this is it. I was right. I'm a goddamn professional. I got hurt on that fall though. Maybe I shouldn't pull this out just for now.
Jesus Christ. What am I to do? Not that I can expect any use from advice from you. At least, you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
That's not important. The important thing is we have a common foe.
Considering all the enemies I have, the odds of that are pretty high.
I'm talking about the gang that raided the Neuhoff stud farm. I know you were there.
I was, but I've got nothing in common with those bastards.
I'll take your word for it, providing you tell me what you know.
I don't know why you should care. And if it keeps my neck out of the noose, I'll spill the beans.
That Neuhoff raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhoff. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was four of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pavel. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhoff, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy, I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Who got your two gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhoff.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhoff, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to encourage him to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams, quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him, with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go. So we scarp it.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so we'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, two of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion.
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
That's all I need to know. So now what do I do with you?
Well...
Hey, over here!
Oh, shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck!
At least they don't know I'm here. The two of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
What's going on there? What's up? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Go ahead and go.
Hergot.
You're dead. You're gonna cry now. Slaughter you. I'll squash you like the louse you are. Come here thinking you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. my rage on someone. I'm going to enjoy this. You're dead. What have we got here? Entertainment? Great.
Fucked off with you.
I've got some more questions. What? You're coming with me. Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush will want to hear what you've got to say.
Don't suppose there's any chance you might turn a blind eye.
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing all that bad, and I told you everything I know. You can tell them yourself, and leave me here. And in a few weeks, I'll pack up and clear off.
Nothing bad. How many people were screaming at Neuhoff? Half the stables are burnt down.
I didn't kill no one, and I didn't start no fire neither.
But you had a hand in it, and you wanted to rob them. You could have warned them.
I'm no saint, but surely I don't deserve to hang for that. It was them others.
I don't give a tinker's curse. You were there, you didn't warn anyone, and you helped those murderers, even if it was only for a while. You're going to Rattay with me.
You're condemning me to death. You know that, don't you?
Maybe Sir Hanush will have mercy on you. You've had the devil's own luck so far.
Henry.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll?
I'd love to. Henry, do you think sometimes about how it was in Scarlet?
How do you mean?
Back then, before everything. When I was taking care of the hens at the mill, taking Sammy his lunch at the mines.
It seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
In the summer, I always took my shoes off and walked barefoot the whole way. And when it was really hot, I'd stop at the stream and stick my feet in the water for a while.
I had to make do with the tub in the yard when I was helping Pa in the forge. You know how hot it gets there in the summer? I always sneaked off if I could, even though I knew Pa would tan my hide when he came home.
I remember that. He was always looking for you all over the village, but you'd be hiding somewhere with Fritz and Matthew. Me and the other girls used to follow you secretly, but we never told your Pa where you were. And when he gave up looking for you, the three of you would go off to the woods to beat each other with sticks.
Yeah, we were playing at being nice. Jesus, I used to get black and blue from it. I can still feel some of the blows that big ox Fritz landed on me.
No more playing at nights. Now you're practically a real one.
Ah, I'm no knight.
Right, I forgot. Knights are supposed to be manly and bold.
What, are you saying I'm not?
Oh, of course you are. But the main thing is you're very sweet when you're mad at me.
Ah, I see. So that's why you're always provoking me.
I must go, Henry. Take care. It's nice.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
That'll be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study is right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction almost the whole way.
Farewell.
Mind? You've got no business.
I can find a job here for Fritz and what's his name. I think this is the guy to talk to.
I'm looking for whoever's in charge here.
The construction's led by Master Builder Corell. You'll recognize him easily enough. He's the only one who doesn't look like a laborer. But if you want to talk to the overseer, then he's probably in his study at the top of...
Alright. The homeboy doesn't look like a laborer. I don't think it's this one. He's a guard.
I'd like to learn a bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you want...
To be honest.
So what am I supposed to do? Well, never mind. At least you'll go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Clear.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And woe betide you if you pull up anything but...
Don't worry, you've never...
God be with you.
Oi!
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rat Eye unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it.
Alright, bro, stop yelling at me.
Food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Brother Nicodemus? Who's he?
He takes care of the...
And is he good at it?
He tries.
Doesn't the monitor...
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That...
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air. Even...
I'll try to...
I tried that. Out loud. They just nod their heads, but...
And how are you doing?
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist.
Is the custodian causing you?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him.
He's
And,
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need...
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But...
What can you
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of them, and that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
What will happen to my family?
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role, but I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's in charge of
Mainly it's me.
They take care of...
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
And there wasn't...
I
heard that you were...
That's true. Good luck to you.
I hope I can be of some...
The overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. God be with you.
Has anything...
I can think...
A skull with horns?
I don't know.
What about the second?
What?
And that's unusual.
Somewhat.
Good day to you.
I heard you found...
It's true. I dug it up during work.
And what was it that nobody was...
What do you think?
And are you sure it was a devil?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull. Besides, that thing gave off a dire...
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
Very well.
Bruh.
The stone fell on him here. You can still see the marks. There's even more of the bad stone up here. I hope the rest of it won't be falling on people's heads too. This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it. Maybe someone will recognize it.
Oh no 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 no! So if I just what the hell? Well, I guess that old man's gonna have my ass. No, god damn. Yeah, that old man's gonna have my ass. I got like 3 minutes. I got like 3 minutes, bro. I'm not supposed to have even one. I got three of them. There's something here. Where? bunch of them up here.